Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm the Friend, and welcome back to the next episode of my Path of Exile playthrough with the Duelist. Alright, so in the last episode, we made our way through the River's Way to the Western Forest, where we were able to complete the Way Forward quest, as well as kill one of the bandits and make our way down to the Weaver's Chambers and collect Meligaro's Spike here. So, got all that done in the last episode. Here in today's episode, I think we're going to try and make our way this way down into the den, complete this quest over here, and maybe kill one more of the bandits. And we'll see how far we get, see how we're doing on time. But anyways, we're going to make our way to this area, and we're going to be looking for the den. And the den will be somewhere random on the map. So we just got to walk around, and hopefully we'll find it without, without taking too long. Alright, so we do have faster attacks now, which is really awesome. Makes our Reave attack a little bit faster, as well as we have faster attacks on our Whirling Blades as well. So we'll be able to dash around. You can see that. It's a little bit faster than it was last time. It does use up quite a bit of mana, so we can't use it, all the time. But anyways, let's keep going here. Take down these guys. Use our Quicksilver Flask to walk around just a little bit faster. Again, we are looking for the den. Got a unique pack there, a really easy unique pack. Although we are doing pretty good damage. Gonna pick up that augment. Always gotta pick up that currency. Take down this guy. Pick up the shield because that will be worth a little bit of currency. It is worth identifying. Open up the chest. Pick up the portal scroll. Pick it up. Pick up this one too. There's a chest right here. Don't care about all that stuff. Make our way over this way. And for the most part, when looking for the den, I usually find it in the northern section of this area. That doesn't always happen, but in general, that's kind of where I find it. Watch that absolutely not happen here in today's episode. But again, in general, that's where I find it. We did pick up an item there that will be worth a chromatic orb. Always got to be on the lookout for those. And if you're new to this game and you see that the items on the ground kind of look different than they would for you, that is because I do have a loot filter on. And once I take this guy down, I will show that off in just a second. There we go. So if we go to our options here, and we go to, I believe it's UI, all the way down here, we have item filter, never sync. It is one of the more basic loot filters that you can use for this game. There are others out there, but this is one of the more basic ones and pretty easy to obtain and use. Pretty straightforward, and I would suggest using it. It does make things a little bit easier. At least it makes it easier to see items on the ground. So I would suggest picking it up. Alright, let's take down these guys. Looks like the den isn't anywhere super obvious, unfortunately. Make our way back over this way. See if we... Oh, there it is. You can see it on the mini-map. It's got that orange kind of look, I guess, on the ground. Alright, so the den here is essentially a really big maze. You never really know which direction you need to go, or at least I've never really been able to spot a clear indicator of which direction you're needing to go to actually find the Great White Beast. Alright, so let's take down these spiders here, and as you can see, there are like 3 different directions I can go. So that's fun. Just gotta kind of choose one and hope you pick the right way. It looks like we do have a Perandus pack here. Go ahead and take these guys down. Throw down our totem here. Do a little bit more damage for us. Alright, see what we got. And not a whole lot of good stuff. Just got some coins though. And we don't need one of those. I already got pretty good flasks. Life flasks, that is. Take these guys down. This is a champion pack. See, what all did I pick up? I did not... Oh no, that's chromatic, that's right. So... Oh, I didn't need to pick that up. Blue item. Don't care about blue items. Alright, let's keep going here. Make our way over this way. Again, I don't know which direction I need to go, so I'm just kind of picking one and hopefully we choose wisely. And it looks like we did find a corrupted area here. I could go down there, but I'm not going to. Um, I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. If you want to go down and do those areas, you will very likely find a Val skill. And those can be very beneficial depending on which one you find. You know, Val Haste and Val Grace. For my character in particular, Val Reave would be very nice. I do have one of those already, so I'm not really looking to make my way down there for any real reason. Let's take this guy down. He should drop some decent items. Got one unique item there. Go ahead and pick that up. Alright, so let's make our way over this way, I guess. Sure, why not? This will do just fine. And that's a dead end. All the dead ends. I'm finding all of them. It's awesome. I love it when that happens. Let's go this way. Sure, why not? See what's over here. There we go. Take those guys down. This is probably a dead end. Let's gotta check it out though. Use a quick silver flask to just walk a little bit faster. Keep going here. Let's see. Looks like we are choosing all the wrong directions. That's okay. Guess we'll head back over this way, kind of making a full circuit. Looks like we chose the wrong direction from the start. Ouch, that hurts. Alright, so keep making our way over this way, I guess. I don't think he would be in there. I've never seen that happen where he's like smack dab in the middle of the dungeon. But you never know, it could happen, I suppose. Here we go. Head over this way. He's probably over this way. Got a unique pack here. Not quite him. Man, I really thought that was going to be him, but it wasn't. Very sad. Alright, let's make our way over here. Looks like we did level up. Very nice. We'll put that point somewhere here. Zoom out a little bit. So, get our last point where we get a little bit more life leech. That'll come in very handy later on in the game. Let's keep going here. Looks like we did find him. The Great White Beast. Here he is. And we should be able to take him down without too much trouble. As you can see, our, our totem and our damage is more than enough to deal with that guy. Alright, let's get out of here. We did complete that quest, and we will be making our way back to town to get our quest reward, but we're not going to do that quite yet. We're just going to keep moving here, use my blade dash here to just move a little bit quicker. Alright, so making our way to the next area here, we're going to be picking up the waypoint in this area, and that's going to be it for right now. See, let's open up our map here. We could go off to these two side areas, which we will do eventually, but we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go and take down the other, or one of the other bandits here in today's episode, just to get that out of the way. Again, I mentioned this last time, we're going to be helping Oak, who is over in this area, but we're not going to make our way over there just yet because it's just not super necessary. It's not as efficient. Easier just to get the others out of the way first before we go and actually talk to them. Alright, let's keep going here. And, ooh, nice. A champion pack. Should be worth a good amount of XP. And we got an item there that we can sell. Very nice. Alright, call that good. Make our way up this way. And we should be approaching the way to the next area here momentarily. Here we go. Make our way up this way. Alright, the Broken Bridge. Is that what that area is called? Yeah, the Broken Bridge. You can actually see it on the screen. Alright, so let's make our way through this area. And essentially what you got to do here is follow the path. You can, at least in my experience with the game, I usually find the bandit over in the right hand corner of the area, but you know, that may not always happen. So, and plus, you know, it may be in kind of a random kind of spot. It might be up or it might be down or somewhere in between. Yeah, I find it easier just to follow the path. The path will lead straight to the bandit. So, in my opinion, that's the easier route. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to follow the path all the way. Sometimes it's a little bit longer than other times, but should be able to find it before too long here. Take down this guy along the way. Looks like some of our skills did level up there, so let's go ahead and level those guys up. Keep moving here. Open up the chest along the way. Never know what's going to drop. Could be something awesome or absolutely nothing, like in this case. Which is just fine, I suppose. Alright, keep going here. Got the waypoint. You know, the waypoint really isn't all that important in this area just because we're probably never going to be coming back to this area ever again. Or at least I don't really see myself ever needing to come back to this area for any real reason. But you never know. Maybe it'll come in handy for some reason. Alright, take those guys down. Open that up. Pick up that alteration orb. And keep making our way here. And it looks like we did find the bandits' hideout here. So we're going to be taking on the next of the bandits, and I forget how to pronounce his name. It's like Kraytin? Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, so before we actually fight him, we want to throw down a totem. And so that we are ready for the actual fight, and we want to kill Kraytin, excuse me. And this shouldn't be too hard. He should go down pretty quick. There we go. Easy peasy, just like that. That's how you do it, boys and girls. And no trouble whatsoever. Alright, let's take the rest of these guys out, and we'll pick up the amulet there, because we will be needing that a little bit later on. Alright, so let's head back to town here. And, man, this was kind of a short episode. Let's see, do we want to take on the next area? I feel like we might. Alright, let's sell some stuff here first, though. Just identify everything. And that's worthless, that's worthless. That is a chromatic, so that is not worthless. And, no. And, no. No. And call that good. Alright, so let's throw this stuff in my stash. There we go, there we go, there we go. Organize things just a little bit. Alright, let's go complete this quest over here from Yeena. And she will give us a belt. We're going to go for this one because it could potentially give us a little bit more damage. It's probably not going to be all that good, and it gives me life and damage and some resistances. So it's decent. Not good enough for me, though. I much rather have what I have, and I have other much better belts in my stash. So I'm just going to get rid of that and throw the alteration shards in our stash. Alright, so let's see here. Should we continue on a little bit? Sure, why not? Let's head back to the crossroads here. And we're going to be heading this way now because we want to pick up the heralds. Anyways, let's keep going here. And like I was saying, we are going to be making our way this way because we do want to pick up the heralds. We're going to be using two herald setups. We're going to be using Herald of Ash as well as Herald of Thunder because they both do pretty good damage, and we should be able to keep up our mana. Because we did spec in to the mana leech. So even though we're going to have a fair amount of mana reserve, we'll be able to use both of those skills and be able to keep up our mana. So it looks like we got another Perandus pack here. Let's make our way closer to the chest and take these guys down. Alright, open up the chest. Looks like we got some, wow. Actually, there's some really good items. That was a pretty good chest. Alright, that was pretty nice. Alright, let's make our way up this way, and we should find the way down into the Chambers of Sin here. And this area is going to have a Trial of Ascendancy. So we want to complete that as well as make our way to complete the quest. It's not going to, the Trial of Ascendancy isn't in or on this floor. We will have to make our way down to the second floor to actually complete that. But let's go ahead and take down this Perandus pack here. And this area is actually really easy to navigate. It's always going to be essentially the same. It's essentially like a really big triangle. There's going to be 4 different staircases that you can possibly go down. I did not. Okay, let's see here. Let's go like that, pick that up. There we go. Easy peasy, just like that, guys. That's how you play Tetris. Alright, so like I was saying, this area is like a big triangle. There's going to be 3 different staircases you can go down. And if you're looking at my cursor here, if you're right here at the entrance, it's either going to be here, here, or here. And at the 2 non At the 2 staircases that you can actually go down, there's going to be champion packs, or not champion packs, yeah, champion packs, which means you can actually farm these areas pretty well to just gain some XP. Look, as you see here, we have kind of a staircase area here, but it doesn't actually lead down, and we have a champion pack here, which allows us to get a little bit more XP. So even if you don't find it right away, it's really not that bad, because you do gain some decent XP from taking them down. Looks like we have one of the masters here. I'm not going to actually take on that quest, just because it'll take away from what we're doing here in the episode. Alright, let's keep going here, and we're just going to make our way around in a circle and see if we find the way down. Looks like we did find the way down. It was the second place we tried, but we're not going to make our way down there just yet, because, oh, that hurts. There is actually a boss pack in this area that I kind of want to take down. See if we just make our way back this way a little bit. See if, oh, I took the wrong way. Okay, go back here, make our way over this way, see if we can make our way in there. Probably should take down some of these enemies along the way. Here we go. Take those guys down. Alright, make our way in here. We should be approaching the boss pack. The boss pack is always going to be in the middle of this area every single time, so you should always be able to locate it. Make our way in here, and we actually passed it. We want to go back a little bit here. Make our way through this door, and there will be a really big spider that we're going to have to fight. Throw down our totem here, just for a little bit more damage, and there we go. Did not drop any items I really care about. Let's pick up that wisdom scroll though, and make our way back to where we were. Alright, so let's make our way back this way. I guess we have to backtrack anyways. Kind of unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Just use our Quicksilver Flask so that we can walk a little bit faster, and make our way over this way to the second level of the Chamber of Sins. And this area, the second level, will have a Ascendancy trial, so we're going to have to take that on. And the 2 areas that we're looking for are essentially going to be in the same area always. So first off, we do want to find the trial, take that on, and if we're looking at my map, it's always going to be kind of over here. And then we're also going to be looking for an area that's always going to be over in that direction. So let's pick up that waypoint here, and we're going to make our way around this way, taking down enemies, and hopefully we'll find that trial before too long. Take this guy down. There we go. And is there another one over there? Got a bunch of lightning enemies. Super annoying. I should have enough resistances to really avoid taking too much damage. Plus, I am a sword and board character, so I got some pretty good defense in general. Alright, let's keep making our way this way. Let's open up this chest. Doesn't look like anything good from it. Take down the shamans. Not the shamans, Sin Lords. I just call them shamans because that's what they are in D2, I guess. And make our way over this direction. We should be able to find the Trial of Ascendancy soon enough here. There we go. Ooh, we want to take this guy down. Hopefully he'll drop something nice. There we go. 2-handed sword. We do need to... Shoot. Let's head back to town real fast and just sell some stuff. Get over here. Identify everything. There we go. And sell everything, because none of these items I care about. Yeah. Well, no. Don't care about any of those. Throw this stuff in my stash. Don't care about those. Just destroy it. Throw that stuff in my stash. There we go. Head back out there. Easy peasy. Just like that. Alright, pick up the sword, and we have the trial right here. Alright, so this trial is going to have these blades that spin around and damage you. We're just going to dash right through it, take no damage, or very little damage at least. Take down the enemies along the way so that they don't bother us. Dash right through them, take no damage. Dash right through them, take no damage, and that will probably not... I don't think I want to pull that lever. We're not going to. Alright, let's make our way over this way. Take down these guys. And then we just got to click on the plaque here and make our way out. Alright, we did level up, so let's go ahead and put our point See, we want to start going this way now, I believe. No. I take that back. Take that back. We want to make our way down this way because we do want to get our shield damage here. So we're going to pick that up, keep making our way around. Alright, head back, and now we got to make our way this way in order to find what we're looking for. We're going to be running into kind of our nemesis of the game. Ooh, Chaos Orb. Whoa! Huh. You don't find too many of those in normal difficulty. That was a pretty interesting find. Yeah, that does not happen very often in normal difficulty. Kind of happy about that. Always good to pick up the Chaos Orbs. They are really good currency. Kind of things you want to have if you're buying things on PoE.trade, which I use quite a bit. Alright, take these guys down. And we should pick up the Orb of Chance. Let's pick this up as well. There we go. Let's keep heading this way. For the most part, you want to head as much this way as you can, and then to the left. And you should find the area that you're looking for before too long. Like our skill leveled up. We got Cardiro here. Let's go ahead and see what he has. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care about your fire resist ring. Okay, let's keep going here. It looks like we've made our way as far that way as we can. It looks like we have to head back this way, make our way around. Gosh dang it. Got these guys. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. I'm done. I'm done dealing with you. Alright, kill these spiders here. And I think I want to make my way this way. This seems like the right direction to me. Probably head down this way. Open up the chest. Nothing. Open up the chest. Nothing. Sad. Alright, so this is the area that we want to look for here. We got Piety over here, and she's up to no good. And we actually have a NPC that we need to rescue over here. She's over in here, and we need to make our way over this way to actually take down kind of boss monster of this area. And wow, it's guarded with a Perandus pack here. That's annoying. So let's go ahead and take down this guy really fast, and then we'll take down the Perandus pack here. Perandus, however you say that. Alright, take these guys down. There we go. Open up the chest. See what we got. Fusing, coin, flask, coin. Call that good. Alright, so what we have to do is head over here and get the Balefull Gem. Head back to town and talk to the NPC that we rescued, Yeena. And she tells us that we can use Melagaro's Spike to actually progress a little bit further in the game. We're not going to be using it just yet. Again, we want to make our way this way next and complete that quest. Then we completed a quest here. So we got our Herald of Ash, and we are also actually going to get Herald of Thunder as well. So we're going to talk to Yeena and pick that up. Where is that at? Oh yeah, we want Tempest Shield as well. So we're going to pick up Tempest Shield too. We will be using Tempest Shield as a setup here. And golly, I don't know. Let's see. We want to... What kind of stuff do I have here? So we want to throw that over here probably. I think Tempest Shield will go here. Ancestral Protector will probably throw over here because we're going to use that for increased duration. Although I don't know, I kind of forget off the top of my head where I get increased duration. Do I get it here? I don't remember. I'll find it off screen. Maybe I'll have it in the next episode. We are going to end things here. In the next episode, we will make our way this way and complete this quest and maybe do a little bit over here. We'll see what happens. Again, we're going to end things here, so if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comments section. If you'd like to stay up to date with what I'm doing here as my Path of Exile playthrough, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd also appreciate it if you went to my Facebook page, my Twitch page, and like follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.